Hey there, animal lovers! Ready to dive into some rib-tickling rhino facts? We're talking about the kind of facts that'll make you laugh, gasp, and maybe even snort with amusement, kind of like a rhino itself. So buckle up, because we're about to take a hilarious safari through the wild world of rhino trivia. You won't believe your ears. First up, let's talk about rhino skin. I mean, have you ever seen anything tougher? We're talking 2 inches thick. That's like trying to give a hug to a leather couch. Can you imagine walking around with skin that thick? Mosquitoes would be lining up to file noise complaints. It's like wearing a permanent suit of armor. They're basically the superheroes of the animal kingdom. Rhino Man, anyone? Now, you wouldn't think an animal with skin that thick would need any other superpowers, but rhinos have a secret weapon, their sense of smell. It's not just any ordinary sense of smell. It's a highly developed, almost superhero-like ability that sets them apart in the animal kingdom. We're talking next-level sniffing abilities here, folks. Imagine having a nose so powerful that it can detect scents from miles away. This incredible sense of smell helps them navigate their environment, find food, and even communicate with other rhinos. It's like they can smell what you're having for dinner from a mile away. Whether it's fresh grass, water, or even the scent of another animal, a rhino's nose knows it all. They can pick up on the faintest of smells, making them true scent detectives of the wild. I'm not sure if rhinos like pizza, but if they do, watch out, Domino's. Just imagine a rhino catching a whiff of a pepperoni pizza from miles away and making a beeline for it. Their sense of smell is that impressive. The funny thing is, their eyesight? Not so great. Despite their incredible noses, rhinos have relatively poor vision. They rely heavily on their sense of smell to make up for this shortcoming. It's like they traded in perfect vision for an amazing sense of smell. This trade-off works well for them, allowing them to thrive in their natural habitats despite their visual limitations. Hey, I guess everyone's got their strengths, right? Rhinos may not see the world as clearly as we do, but their noses more than make up for it. So next time you see a rhino, remember that it's not just their size and strength that make them special. It's their incredible sense of smell, too. Chapter 3. Crash Landing. And speaking of funny, did you know that a group of rhinos is called a crash? I mean, seriously, who came up with that? It's such a peculiar name, isn't it? It's like they were named by a bunch of toddlers playing bumper cars. Imagine a committee of kids deciding animal group names. Oh no, the rhinos are coming. It's a crash. The name really does fit when you see them charging like that. Everybody run for your lives. But wait, let's not be too quick to judge. I can just picture it now. But hey, maybe they're just misunderstood. Look at that adorable calf with its mother. Maybe they're just really bad at parallel parking. Or perhaps they're just trying to find their way in a world full of obstacles. After all, when they're not crashing around, they can be quite peaceful. Just look at them grazing without a care in the world. Those big, gentle eyes tell a different story. Maybe we should give them a break. So next time you hear about a crash of rhinos, remember, they're not just about chaos. They're also about family, survival, and a bit of clumsiness. Chapter 4. Social Media, Rhino Style. But here's the kicker, folks. Are you ready for this? Rhinos communicate through their poop. I'm not kidding. It's like their version of Twitter or Instagram. They leave little messages for each other in their dung. Hey Gary, had a great time at the watering hole today. #Rhino Life. Can you imagine if we did that? Our social media feeds would be a lot more interesting, to say the least. Each pile of dung is like a status update, filled with information. They can tell who's been there, their age, sex, and even if they're ready to mate. It's a sophisticated communication system, all through scent. Imagine if we could get all that from a single tweet. So next time you see a rhino, remember, they're not just big and tough. They're also social media experts in their own unique way. And that's the wild world of rhino communication for you. Stay tuned for more fascinating animal facts. Chapter 5. marathon runners? And last but not least, don't let their size fool you. These guys can move. We're talking 30 to 40 miles per hour. That's faster than I can run, that's for sure. Can you imagine a rhino in a marathon? They'd be leaving all the other runners in the dust. They'd be like, out of my way, I've got places to be and poop messages to leave. Outro, Rhino Out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these funny rhino facts, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more wild and wacky animal tales. What was your favorite rhino fact? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, folks, rhinos are amazing creatures, even if they do communicate through their poop. Let's protect these hilarious herbivores.